Gray Man was good. It was a good action flick. It wasn't great, but it was good. It kept me eyes on the screen, which is all you could ask for from a good old popcorn flick. Ryan Gosling plays a badass. He's a covert CIA agent. There's a division of the CIA started by our guy, Bad Santa. What's his name again? Billy Bob Thornton. Used to be married to Angelina Jolie. A man who, he's one of those actors that women find very sexy, but I don't get it. Anyhow, Ryan Gosling, I get that. Chris Evans, who plays the bad guy, I get that. I never got Billy Bob Thornton. Different strokes for different folks. So Billy Bob Thornton's character is the head of the CIA division. Each Sierra, they each have numbers, and Ryan Gosling Sierra 6. And he finds out that the Sierra there's some rogue stuff going on and blah blah blah. And he intercepts like this file that could be very damaging to different members of the CIA, and there's a whole thing. And so now he has to protect the asset. And they bring in Chris Evans, who's like a sociopath who he doesn't give a fuck. He'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. Because he's like an off the books guy. You know, there's always these off the books guys that don't have to follow these books. It must be nice to be off the books. Because someone says, hey, you know, the book says do this. And he goes, I don't give a fuck what that book says. I'm off those books. So I'll do as I please. See, you follow books. Me, I want my ass with these books. I'm not going to, dude, I don't even look at that book. I won't even get it on Kindle. Don't even fucking summarize. I don't even want the Cliff Notes version of the books you read because I'm off those things. So he, besides the mustache and the haircut that you're not used to, Chris Evans, but I understand that. Chris Evans is like, I am known as Captain America, but he's got a big career ahead of him still. He's probably like, 43? Which for a guy who's in great shape, he could play 35 still. He's got Harrison Ford just turned 80 and that guy's still dominating, you know what I mean? He's still in action movies, not as actiony as he used to be, but he's still there. So Chris Evans thinking, I got a long career ahead of me. I'm not just Captain America. So I do understand. It took me a little second because if in the previews you see him, he's wearing a mustache and he's got it real like tight on the sides, like slick back hairstyle. So he's thinking, I'm playing the villain. I got to have a bad haircut. Ryan Gosling's character has some good dialogue, was very chill. I like the chill badass because I find that to be the most accurate. All my life, the guys I know who were super tough, they didn't run around starting fights. They ended them, right? They kind of kept a quiet demeanor. So if you're ever in a bar fight or any kind of fight where there's like a lot of shit's going to go down, look for the quiet one because that's the one that's going to start fucking headbutting people, right? So he played that role nicely where he had funny answers to everything, but didn't come off like he was playing like a macho guy. He just played a guy that's like, oh, okay, I'll kick your ass, but I don't need to ham it up. You know what I mean? So I liked his tone throughout the flick. That one woman, excuse me, what is her name? She's from Cuba. She's good. She was good. I liked her. She's attractive without being distractingly attractive. You know what I mean? Like that type of actress. I think that plays well for that type of action movie, like the Jason Bourne style action movie. Jason Bourne's a good example. They had that one European actress from like Run Lola Run, and she's been stuff attractive enough where you can understand. Oh, yeah, Jason Bourne. I get it, man. I get why you're risking a lot to save her. Understand. But those movies, you can't have like a bombshell. You know, you can't have. See, Black Widow being played by Scarlett Johansson worked because it was like there's sexiness to it, and that's a superhero movie, so you could up it a little bit. But a movie that's rated R with some more edge to it, you don't want the female badass to. That's why Angelina Jolie was almost too hot for some of her action flicks. She worked in Wanted because Wanted was a really cool movie. Check that out. It was based off a graphic novel, so it had comic booky vibes. But like that other one, they tried to do that one, Salt. Remember they did like one and they thought it was going to be a franchise, but the movie just did okay. It just didn't take off. So yeah, good cast, good flick. Check out The Gray Man.